Hi, I'm Dave, Diabetes Plus with Dave. Today, I'm going to do a little walk around here. I'm actually outside at my home, and earlier today, my numbers started creeping up. My sugar level started creeping up. I have a very strong circadian clock, which means that my body is geared up to what's going on in nature. And so when morning time comes, it knows that I need energy for my muscles to be able to start moving around and doing things. So that's the circadian clock. And mine's very strong. It starts around 5 o'clock in the morning, between 5 and 6, and starts to go up. So overnight, my numbers are usually around 120, 110, 120. And when that 5 o'clock time rolls around, it starts going up. So today I got up a little bit later. I didn't get up till 8 o'clock today. And I had some errands to run after I showered and shaved. And while I was out, I grabbed breakfast. So my numbers got up pretty high, and it's up around 201 or so. And so I have to do something as a type 2 diabetic to counteract the sugar level that I have right now. So I'm out. It's kind of a cool day today here in the Northeast. And what I have to do is start walking. And if I walk outside, it's actually going to allow me the numbers to actually come down, because the ground level is always changing. So I'm going uphill, downhill. And it does make a difference. So just something to keep in mind. And I try not to interrupt with any of the neighborhood people around there. They are out and about right now themselves. So, but I'm taking a walk around the neighborhood, and this is going to help with my numbers. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, I think. Normally if I'm in the house, and if it's inclement weather outside, I have a path that I walk around in the house. It's a 31-step path, and there's also a stairway. And it's 11 stairs to go downstairs into our basement, to the finished part of the basement. And so I utilize those stairs, doing about 4 or 5 times up and down those stairs as fast as I can go without stumbling and getting hurt now. As fast as I can go, and for about 15-20 seconds. And then I take a rest, let myself recuperate. And then I walk around the inside of the house. That's when it's not such a nice day outside. But it's not so bad. It's overcast, it's cool. It's probably around 43 or 44 degrees. And not so bad. It's a nice little path that we have here. Our grounds here are really nice, and kind of a quiet neighborhood. And I'm able to get around and work off some of the sugar, get it out of my system. My body needs to utilize some of that sugar as energy, so it converts it into energy and brings it into my muscles through my bloodstream. And so that's how we're using it up. And I'll walk for about probably half an hour or so, get some steps in. Like I said, the terrain here is a lot of up and down, so I'm climbing hills and going down hills, and this is all on nice flat road. You can see the road here. So I do that for about a half an hour. I'm not going to keep you a half an hour here because you'll all fall asleep. But I just wanted to get out and show you that this is what I'm doing. And maybe I can show you what my numbers are after my walk. So until then, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. And went for that walk. I walked about 35 minutes through the neighborhood. got my numbers down. As you can see, they have come down, and I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I take my medication in the morning, and the only option I have is to, if my numbers go up, is to exercise. I've got to work off some of that excess glucose. Now, in the this instance of today, I went out and had breakfast, and unfortunately what happened was I had potatoes, and potatoes make my numbers spike up. So I had to pay the consequences for that. I didn't have the bread, and I wanted to have bread, but I don't normally have bread at all. And but I did have the potatoes, and I normally don't have a lot of them, but this time I ate them all. So they did go up. My numbers went up quite high, but like I said, 35 minutes of walking, and again, that was up and down hills. It did take my numbers down and to a much better level. And now they've stabilized and are running right around 100, 110. So that's just a little tip for people with type 2 or even type 1. I mean, if you're type 1 and you're trying to reduce the amount of medication or insulin you're taking, you can go out and do exercise. I mean, if you're at work, it's a different story. If you work in an office building, you can go to the bathroom and take the stairs, or do something like that. Take the long way around. That's what I try to do all the time. I always take the long way. If I'm out shopping, I park farther away so I get more steps in, and that's going to help my glucose numbers. So little tips here and there kind of help out throughout the day. And so keep this stuff in mind as you go through your day. I'm showing you what happens when I go through my day, and hopefully you can relate and maybe utilize some of the tips. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it zeroed in here. All right, bye.